Welcome and thank you for joining. This is Kevin Henry, Oppenheimer Financial Advisor. Let's kick this off with an open-ended question. Why does college financial planning matter? I think most of us are all too familiar with the student loan debt crisis. The issue received plentiful news coverage, particularly throughout the COVID pandemic, and we're now starting to see legislation enacted in an attempt to help solve the problem. To quote a few statistics, the National Center for Education Statistics says that the average American who took out federal student loans borrowed about $30,000, and according to the Federal Reserve's data, 25% of borrowers have $50,000 or more in student loan debt, with 10% owing more than $100,000. This repayment can easily amount to the equivalent of a home mortgage. And let's not forget to mention our nation's doctors and lawyers who can easily have student loan debt that's double, triple, even quadruple the amount of the average. I think what's now being more prevalently discussed are some of the potential spillover effects of these higher levels of student loan debt. Namely, this could cause our nation's college graduates to suffer from lower credit scores, lower likelihood of home ownership, and ultimately lower levels of net worth in retirement and investment savings. Okay, so let's get to solutions. While there's no magic bullet, simply having a plan goes an awfully long way. As you're crafting your plan, one tool in the college savings toolbox you should be very familiar with is the 529 plan. As a brief introduction, a 529 plan is a specialized investment savings account that's designed to cover college or education expenses. So how does it work? Like any savings or investment account, you have the ability to add money, either automated or manually. Most 529s are state-run and typically invest in mutual funds, which are investment vehicles that invest in stocks and bonds. As the value of the investments grow, the value of the account grows. But here's the real magic of 529s. Generally speaking, when you or I own a personal investment account, we pay taxes on the growth of the portfolio. That makes sense, right? Well, with 529 plans, they grow tax-free. And on that blissful day when your child goes to college, you can withdraw the money tax-free as long as it goes towards paying qualified education expenses. See here for the definition. And to add icing to the cake, you may qualify for an added tax benefit simply for contributing to a 529 plan depending on your state and the plan. See the link here for details or contact us. So what can you do now? Begin by crafting a plan. Even if your child or children are already in high school, it's never too late. See the resources we have listed here on each state's 529 plan, and please use us as a resource. And with that, that concludes today's session.